Hey YouTube, today I'm here with some Megabonk. This is a roguelike survival game that's just like a perfect blend of Risk of Rain 2 and Vampire Survivors, which are two games that I can absolutely get lost in. My brother knew this and he messaged me. My brother knew this and he sent this to me as a Christmas gift and told me he's been liking it and that I should try it out. And I have not been disappointed. The first time I tried to play it, I set out to play for about an hour and I ended up losing about 4 hours to the game. So I've got several more than that now. I'm by no means brand new, but I mean, you can see from what I've unlocked. I'm low on characters, several weapons I don't have, only a few tomes, quite a few items. I have a hat, but there's quite a bit I haven't done, and I'm excited to do it, and I wanted to share that with you all. I love games like this where you get to character build, and all of the characters have a very distinct and clearly different feel, and I'm excited to explore that on camera. So I'm just going to go down the list in order. I can go ahead and spoil this one for y'all. Sir Oofy is my favorite so far, but I've not given Fox a fair shake, so I'm going to go ahead and try it. On this character, I like to go for quantity, attack speed, and I mean, luck is really good on him, but he gets it by himself. So quantity, attack speed, and size honestly feel great. I'm not sure what my ideal weapons are, but I'll figure it out. Let's go ahead and start with this first Fox run and just see how it goes. All right, and I'm going to do 2, 3, Forest. Oh, I've not even heard this track before. This sounds exactly like Mega Man X music, like Mega Man X for the SNES. But yeah, I've been loving this game. It's got the same principles as like Vampire Survivors, where you kill enemies, they drop these diamonds or this experience currency, and that is how you level up. So that's really, really familiar, and that was the first thing I noticed when I launched the game. But it quickly differentiates itself, one, by being this, there we go, survive and projectile count, or survive, size and projectile count. It clearly separates itself from those other survival games in the genre by having this third-person perspective going for it. I'm getting very lucky with these chests, like, right off the bat. So when I'm presented these upgrades, I can either banish or remove an item from the pool. I can skip just leveling up but not getting any permanent upgrades, or I can refresh, giving me another chance at the pool. You get one free refresh after that. It costs gold. I am going to do a refresh here because none of these tomes are what I like. So that fire staff upgrade I am a fan of, so I think I will do that because getting more damage and getting more projectile speed is really good. Man, I'm getting incredibly lucky with these free chests. Okay, but on Fox, I mean, my goal is pretty simple. I want to stack luck so I get as many legendary drops as possible. I'm already getting some good damage stacking going. But basically the way that you want to play is you want to run around and crack open these little pots. They're these little white dots on the minimap in the top right. Yeah, these right here. You want to run around cracking those open because that's the quickest way to get currency. I'm going to go movement speed there for sure, so I can explore the map more thoroughly. The biggest like pitfall or the biggest trap that I fell into when I first started playing this game was I would allow myself to like stand still and kite an enemy for like a long amount of time. And I have found through trial and error that you actually are best served to just never stop moving, run around, collect those pots, and open treasure chests as you encounter them, and encounter and can afford them. Treasure or item upgrades are going to keep presenting themselves to you, whereas like these shrines are pretty limited. So you do want to make sure you prioritize getting a lot of them. These shrines, these like pylons that I stand at and charge, those give you smaller passive upgrades than the typical items. While they are still substantial. So there's projectile count, so I definitely want that. because that lets me shoot more fireballs, even though I didn't like get a fireball upgrade that did that itself. So I'll go for even more projectile count. I might actually... I'm going to pick up Bone here as my second weapon. It gives me knockback and it scales with a lot of the same things that I want Fireball to scale with. So I'm a big fan of that. Let's see. That's about the only time I'm going to want to stand still. More projectile count. This is incredibly lucky. And I can still afford treasure chests for right now. I already have 36 luck. That's kind of insane. And I'm getting all these epic tier drops here. So I might want a little bit of HP stacking here. Because I'm getting like plenty of HP upgrades. The Fox seems to utilize items best. I don't know why I keep calling him the Fox. Fox seems to utilize items better than other characters. Just because his item luck is good, so he should be getting more of the good items. But oh, that's okay, and that's the other weapon that I want. So I have my ideal weapon loadout, honestly, which is really, really great. Now I just have to make the run scale. So moldy cheese is always a must pick up item, but that credit card is really, really good, and I should be opening a lot of chests on Fox. I think I'll get the credit card just to guarantee that I get one. And honestly, Fox scales really well with keys. Oh man, I skipped some shrines. Focusing on yapping instead of playing. But yeah, I mean, so the principle, you'll see that I'm like jumping around just constantly, like a little jumping bean. That is because like bee hopping is a mechanic that is present in this game. When I say bee hopping, I'm referring to like carrying momentum. For some reason, you move a lot faster once you're airborne. So staying in the air as much as possible is a very viable strategy for maximizing your movement speed. And like I've said, you want to get around the map as much as possible, as fast as possible. So let's see. Man, my jumps are getting kind of insane. I'm becoming a fighter jet. Okay, that key's good. So now I need to find a microwave, because I can make my build work for me at this point. But the microwave allows you to duplicate items of the same tier, or the same rarity tier. When I say tier, I'm referring to like the little border. If you look at the bottom of my screen, the little color border that all the items have would be their rarity tier. So green are the common items, blue are the uncommon items. Ooh, projectile bounces in size. Yeah, I'll do that. I really don't even need that. When you get to the end of a run, the final boss, it takes all of your secondary weapons away. Or all of your alternate weapons away. So you do want to make sure your primary weapon is the thing that's scaling the best. So your tomes are your toolkit for making your primary weapon do everything you want it to do. So I am going to prioritize making sure that that weapon is in fact doing what I want it to, being the fireballs. So anytime I get a like good fireball upgrade, that needs to be priority 1. Okay, projectile speed. I don't really want that. I'm going to refresh this one, I think. Okay, a quantity upgrade is good. Yeah, but as you can see, I mean, my damage output is pretty strong, and the screen's already getting cluttered in that classic Risk of Rain 2 fashion. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Man, I don't really want... Let's go for a refresh. Quantity again. That way my fireballs are plentiful, and they are already strong. We knew that was the case. I'm going to wait for a little bit more gold, open the chest. Good deal. More attack speed is excellent on this build. Okay, good. So all these shrines... Sometimes I get lost staring at my mini-map when I could just be looking at the map itself. More attack speed is always going to be good. That allows me to just clutter up the screen of my own accord. Taking authority into my own hands. So this isn't what the game always looks like. I think I'm going to banish the Bloody Tome so I just stop seeing it. I feel like it's the most common tome to appear in the shop. But yeah, these like strategies like banishing and skipping are limited resources, but they allow you to like make the build that you want, which is important for your success. Because every character has like a trajectory that they would probably like to take if they were given the option to. And your ability to, I think I want knockback. Yeah, I want knockback. Just for a little bit of passive survivability, keep the enemies away. Every character has a way that they would like to build. And all of these things that like change your item pool or let you influence your item pool are the things that allow your character to get where you want it to be. I'm going to skip this one, I think. I guess skipping and re-rolling weren't really different there. But regardless, I did one and not the other, so I guess that's the difference, huh? Okay. Let's see. Open my chest. Turbo socks. So now I'm very fast. Agility. Okay. Let's go for a refresh. Luck. I'll pick up a luck for items. That's not my ideal build, but I still don't have enough like banishes built into my kit to really guarantee that I get what I want anyways. Okay, let's see. There's a shrine over towards the center there. Now I'm just trying to explore and reveal my map. Oh, I think I can get up to that shrine with jump. Nope, my momentum was weird. Okay, if I run up this rock to start and then jump. Hold on, let's see. Oh, whoops. Well, no, I can't make it up there like that. I'm just wasting time. The movement tech is not with me. Okay. So here we go. A ton of the shrines to upgrade with. Movement speed, yeah. I'm the fastest fox in the entire world. I'm so quick. Let's go size. Just for some further AoE clearing potential. No! I'm a fool. Okay. Cooldown. That's the other one I wanted. Yep. Now we're cooking. Quantity. Okay, so now my build is basically everything I want it to be. I have all of the items I want. Now I just need to get some good upgrades. When I say upgrades, typically I'm referring to the... let's go armor, just for a little bit more bulk. When I say upgrades, typically I'm referring to the items, not the weapons or tomes. I don't know why I'm saying that. There's no in-game logic as to why I'm saying it that way. Okay, boss buster. Good, the hammer. You have to be careful about how your damage scales, because most builds have a hard time like making your weapon damage alone be like your path forward. Let's go luck. Scaling luck quickly if you can afford to. Like damage-wise, afford to, not money-wise, afford to. Ooh, projectile count and damage on the fire staff. Yeah, if you can use your levels for damage, it's fine, but most weapons don't scale well with just their damage. Like, that moldy cheese that I was talking about being like an excellent pickup, that item adds like little stacks of poison that refresh every time you hit. And the number of the total poison just keeps going up and up and up. So that allows you to scale your damage hugely, because if you keep hitting, like you hit them once, it ticks for 1. You hit them twice, it ticks for 2. And those ticks just keep happening and refreshing. So eventually it's like every second you're hitting for over 1,000, which sounds like a pretty drastic number leap there. But I mean, it really does get that remarkable pretty quickly. I mean, you can see it like those purple numbers ticking for over 100 already. Okay. Turbo sucks. I'm extremely fast, like irresponsibly fast. Oh my goodness. So much socks. So many socks I don't need grammar anymore. Oh, more shrines over there. I want them. I think I can afford... There are these, like, boss shrines. It's like this bloody-looking cult member. Those add an extra boss to your level, and that less gives you more more upgrade chances. But that is dangerous to play with because you can put yourself in a situation where like you just get overrun by the bosses that you've allowed to run rampant. I'm gonna go armor again. I need some bulk just in case I allow something to go wrong. Okay, I didn't get every shrine, but I got most of them. And that's about where I want to be. Let's go projectile count for just better scaling. I haven't upgraded my bones, but I mean, I don't think I need to at this point. Oh, okay. I'm about to beeline for the boss. I think for the content, I have to... for the content, I think I have to add a new boss, you know? Oh, another treasure chest over there. Okay. Well, I can run and get that while I'm shooting the boss from afar. Or bosses from afar. Yeah, I've got plenty of damage. That's fine. Yeah, this is good. This is easy. Okay. So these bosses have these, like, MMO-style telegraphs. Like, all these red splotches on the ground are them trying to hit me. And with enough movement speed, as far as I'm concerned, movement speed is damage mitigation. And with enough movement speed, I am not fearful of what I'm going to be witnessing here. And I mean, you can see I've handled them now. They've been taken out. And that is all due to my fireballs here. Like the huge AoE damage scaling that happened there. Since it's just common, I'm going to go luck. And now, eventually I should start getting some pretty substantial, stronger items. Attack speed. But I'm never going to be, like, trying... Hello, Salem. Cat here. Hopefully doesn't mess up the background. If he does, no big deal. Let's see. Cooldown staff. Hey, bud. Ooh. Okay, so we're getting the good items now. Let's go for another quantity. Goodness gracious. This is a substantial upgrade here. Okay. Now, you'll see here, this final swarm moment, all these ghosts start appearing everywhere that are really strong. They have some built-in knockback resistance, so they're harder for me to just handle. As you can see, when these ghosts spawn, there's a little bit of built-in knockback resistance on them, and they can overrun you pretty quickly as a result of that. So this is basically your get to the door now or else check that's built in, because they just get harder and harder and harder to defeat. It's not impossible, but you shouldn't, in theory, have a build that can just handle them right now. And once it gets to a minute, there are these darker ghosts that show up that are much harder to deal with. And I mean, I've not had a successful, like, ghost fight yet in my playing of the game. Which, again, I'm only, like, probably 10 hours total in, but, I mean... I would want to be able to start handling the guys, you know? So every chest I open, I have a 20% chance to not spend gold on, which is phenomenal. Because then I can scale out of control. If I see a, microwave, I very well might go for, some key duplicates. Because that will allow me to kind of run away with the game. Let's see. Let's go HP regen for that one. I don't need pickup range. Like, at all. That's not a priority for me, even a little bit. Just because I, Ooh, elite spawn increases. Pickup range isn't really a priority for me because I get enough of those magnet upgrades and magnet shrines that I'm not scared of missing out on them. Damage. Huge. So my scaling is, I said that most characters don't scale well with just damage, but my damage scaling happens to be phenomenal already. As you can see. I mean, I don't have to think about stuff either just because of those little bits of knockback I've gotten as well. Okay, well, I've already opened it. Now, what I just did there was actually a huge mistake, because I allowed myself to just kind of walk around aimlessly, like I didn't have a goal. In all of the successful runs I've had so far, I've been very, very, like, driven and focused to, like, go towards an objective. Oh my goodness. Whew, that was strong. Okay. Hold on. Let's go projectile speed, so my shots get to enemies faster. I guess that's a weakness of the fireballs, is they don't travel fast enough. Not duration. Evasion, I guess. Just so I have another line of protection. Fire staff. Getting more size on that is good. Yeah, more size and damage. I was convincing myself. I wasn't telling you guys. I was trying to tell myself that it will all be okay. Okay, I have enough money to open a chest or two. Yes, two. Good. Man, if I could get some legendary items. Okay, I'm very fast though, so I can cover ground and get upgrades. Which is really good. I might need to handle that boss before I fixate on these upgrades. Ooh, I'm so fast that it's hard to handle this. Okay. Projectile count, knockback, it's mitigation. Well, extra jumps lets me zip around a lot better. Let's go extra jumps for mobility. I don't know that I need either of the other things as much as I need some wicked ups, some wicked vert. There we go. Yeah. Easiest stone golem of my life. Okay. And that's really good because I don't have to stand still for as long, because I can charge these pylons faster. I'll do one more movement speed, but I really don't need to think about that stat anymore. I kind of have gotten my movement enabled to where I'm not scared anymore. Lifesteal could be really good. I don't really have any other survivability, but now I'll be greedy. Maybe that'll bite me here in a minute, but guess we'll see. So a clock dropped over there that just stops time. That's really good for when it's nearby and you're in a pinch, or you're getting overrun, or just need or want to stand still and just pelt enemies. But I'm not in any of those situations right now. I'll go power up drop chance because I'm killing a lot of enemies. My lightning staff is putting in a lot of work of just hitting stuff passively, so I wanna use that. Okay. Let's see. Projectile count for sure. So okay. See, that was a scary moment. So those blue skeletons, those blue skeletons give you like a ton of experience, which is why I just had a sudden level up there. This is getting really dicey. I need to lock in. Hold on. Gamer moment. Get Borgar. Okay. I'm not being XD so random when I say Borgar. I swear. Ooh, epic fire staff upgrade. Let's go. This is a gamer made with like Icon has cheeseburger jokes cooked in. Ooh, yeah, yes. Oh my goodness. Okay. My fireballs are raising the entire map here. Legendary cooldown. Okay, I'm very strong. Now I need survivability of some sort. Regen, shield, something. Anything to just up what is happening here. Ooh, okay, so when you take fall damage in this game, but when you cling to a wall, it is lessened, which is why I ran to that wall and prayed. Okay. Man, I've not gone anywhere close to as far around this map as I would like to. Size. Yeah, that'll let me hit more things with my fireballs. For some projectiles, size is taken literally, like the projectile itself gets bigger. For the fireball stays the same size, and the fireball stays the same size, and the AoE on the explosion is far greater. Ooh, okay, so that little purple power-up that dropped is attack speed, so I'm just going to be shooting lasers, basically. Yeah, because I'm shooting fireballs so fast. The game can hardly keep up with it. Oh, I got the key reset, I think. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just can't count. Or keep... No, I didn't. Oh, but I can get that one. Okay, please, 20% key proc. Any more upgrades? Yes, I got it. Okay, every time you hear that jingle, the key did its job. Gold skeleton. Yep, good. Projectile speed and count. Or I could go luck. Let's go luck. I really just need my item luck to really round out. Legendary items or something with good survivability. That's good. That lowers the overall health pool of a boss. I'm still late. 3 minutes, 38 seconds. So I'm in good shape. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm getting key reset after key reset now. This is where you want to be. Okay. Okay, there's a Fox achievement. I've not played him a lot, but I've played him some. Okay, elite spawn increase. Damage to elites, I think, is what I want. Or gold gain. Damage to elites. That adds some more longevity. Okay. And I want this run to keep it up. That campfire is some survivability. Knockback. Knockback. It'll help me with the mobbing because enemies will stay off of me. Okay. Oh! I just walked into him. Just not paying attention. Okay. I do need some more, I do need lifesteal. Greeting that and going for, oh. Okay. So the crits. Okay, now I have survivability. That warhead. Nuke boom. Very, very good item. Rare fire staff. Oh, 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 okay. They're far faster than I want them to be. Okay. Yep, yep, yep. This is all fine. This is all fine. This is all good. See? I've got the whole group under control, right? I'm out here gaming. Luck tome. Luck tome. I'll start rolling in legendaries here soon, mark my words. Okay. Well, maybe that starts the warpath. Let's get that so we just don't have to think about surviving for a second. Yeah. All the fireballs just allow me to not fear anything. Woo! Chunkum is terrible. Sorry, Chunkum, I didn't mean it. Oh, okay, yes I did. I hate you, Chunkum. Oh, I hate him. Okay. Sometimes he guides his shots. He'll hit where I'm going to be instead of where I am. And that's really mean and messed up. He is a hog and a bully. Both at the same time. Honestly, for having, like, over 100% luck, my luck's not great right now. Okay, let's see. Oats is good. Oats are good. No. Brain hurting. Okay. Brain smoothening by the second. Okay. Yeah, that's a decent drop. I would have liked blood magic there, or the Slurpee gloves, or whatever it's called. That one would have been very welcome in this moment, at this juncture. In light of all that has happened. But getting infinity burgers is also fine. Firestaff size, I think, is wanted here. Ooh, I should probably pop the boss, actually. Okay. Left. Projectile count. Projectile count and size. Damage is good. Let's go. I want more luck. Luck. I should be able to clear the boss, so I don't think I just ruined the whole run. I don't think. With a name like Chad Bark, how's he gonna mess me up, you know? I guess let's find out. Okay, so I'm a little worried I waited too long with this particular run to start the boss, but maybe it's all gonna work out and be fine. I'm very fearful that I waited too long. But maybe I didn't. All I can hope for is the off chance that I did not wait too long. I don't think I'm defeating them at a sustainable rate here, though. Or to get through before this last wave is through. Because that is the danger. Is I need them to be gone by the time... a legendary drop would be great. Okay. I need them to be gone by the time those hard ghosts have appeared. Because otherwise I just straight lose. I won't live that. It's not that I'm not confident in my run, but I can't handle that with this run. Okay. No, I got it. I got it. Ooh. Okay, don't throw. Don't throw. Patatouy's playing like Patootie. Cooldown tone. Projectile count and damage is great. Okay. No, this is great. I'm in an awesome situation now. And I can sit here and just handle some ghosts for a while. Whoa, I'm very fast. Okay. Now I need some really good legendary drops to just round the whole build out, and then this will be great. Okay, so the purpose of this, you can see like that 2 point whatever number that's next to the ghost wave count. That lets you get your like meta currency, being those like silvers. So you want to fight as many ghosts as you can in a perfect world. That way you can get more and more upgrades. Let's see, slurp gloves are really good. A beacon. Well, beacon doesn't help me anymore. Yeah, slurp gloves is the only thing that's relevant for the boss round, actually. Beacons are really good early. I'll go knockback again. Unstable transfusions. Very, very good. So now I'm more or less guaranteed to be doing that max HP lowering. Speaking of, let's raise ours. Okay. Man, my damage is like all from my moldy cheese. Sorry, babe. I'm damaged goods. I'm nothing but moldy cheese. Yeah, I'll go... I guess HP regen, actually. Some artificial tanky. Some artificial tanky with a side of very real spanky. Okay, projectile count and size. Right. Yeah, I mean, neither of the others are going to help me very much here. I need some stuff to scale my damage output for the final boss. Crit damage is good. I don't know what my crit rate is right now, but it's non-zero, I think. HP regen again. Okay. I can't open chests for forever here, so... Oof. Ouch. Okay. Tons and tons and tons of goodies and trinkets lie ahead. Oh, is that a... No, that was a pod. Okay. I thought that was a free chest over there. Okay. Crit chance, good. Yeah. Okay, with as many shots as I take, I will be getting crits, which is excellent. Ah. Man. This is maybe the poorest Fox luck of all time. I feel like it's the poorest anyways. Projectile count and damage. Yeah. I do not feel like a privileged Fox player in this moment. That is not Falco. Wombo combo. Gym sauce? Gym sauce. Gym sauce. Yeah. That's some good damage scaling, I think. Okay, he's just gone. Dead in the water. Yeah. Yeah, you can see that it really does make a difference when you have poison and those transfusion bags on the same enemy. Okay. Well, there's another shrine up there. I have a third jump. Yes, good. Projectile count, gotta be it. Armor. Armor. Just so I have a little bit of mitigation when I do get hit, and I do mean when, not if. Okay, let's just keep moving. Explore more of the map, see more of the sights. Yeah, this is satisfying. This is like what it... This is what I mean when I say it looks and feels like Risk of Rain 2. Because there's just stuff all over my screen. And the enemies cannot be happy about what's going on. Projectile count and speed. Size and damage. Let's go projectile count on this. Well, no. Damage. Attack speed. Let's go. Extra jump. I want to fly. Come fly with me. I can't sing. Armor. I think I'm making all the right decisions. That is why I'm making them. Okay. What does this man want? Demonic Blade would be great right now. Thunder Mitts would also be great just for some more damage. Just cuz. Speed Boy. Oh, wait. That's not that great. Speed Boy is honestly the worst legendary that I could witness here. In my experience, anyways. Okay. So that portal takes me out of this level. So I do actually want to run this one as close to the timer as I possibly can. All this armor that I've been grabbing makes that max HP worth a lot. Okay. Yeah, the projectile count, I think, is maybe the most helpful thing I could have gotten there. Oh, that money power-up. Okay, I can get over there. Fire staff damage and speed. Okay. Yeah, the weird thing with the fireballs is that they can miss. I didn't think that would be a prominent part of the playstyle, and yet it is like something I'm always thinking about. Maybe that's just an anxiety issue, though. Attack speed. Projectile speed and count. Projectile count. Size. Well, size and speed isn't what I want. Because I need single target now, actually. Maybe size and speed would have mattered. I'm getting a lot of items, but not a lot of them that do something for me. They are plentiful, but maybe not useful. But the socks are at least funny. Yeah, I like when the purple health bar and the red health bar start on the right and left, and then they try to meet in the middle to kiss. I think it's pretty romantic. And I say try, I mean, nobody's gonna stop them. Everybody wants to see it, right? Like and comment if you want to see the health bars kiss. Okay. Well, I'm doing the thing again where I'm standing still and just fighting Chunkum when I could be progressing. Okay, there's an item. Let's see if we can get the double key proc. Key. Okay. Ah, man. Okay, well, I got one key. And that's better than no key. But both are worse than monkey. Okay. Yes, these shrines are what I want. Now I can basically fly, so that's awesome. Projectile count here. I need my damage to scale just a little bit harder. Evasion. Because that may just save the run that I'm picking that. Man, I have infinity jumps, actually. Ooh, okay. I just need to be so mindful of the fact that that's happening. His mud throw. His mud slinging, muck raking. HP regen. I eat my Borgars. Okay. Tanky. Where is Hog? And by Hog, of course, I mean... Yeah, I don't even know how quickly I'm accruing poison, but... I mean, this quickly. This is the measurable metric here. I don't know that I beat the boss because I'm scared I don't survive. I don't think I just lived through the encounter. Or at least not unscathed. I would be very much scathed. Goodness gracious. I am a fighter jet. Okay. I shouldn't have popped that yet. I should have fought ghosts for a moment. For but a moment. Okay. Bark Vader! He took my staff. He took my bones. Okay, so I need to, crucially, not get hit by that. I'm so shocked that the first time that I did a run on YouTube that I made it to the boss. This is only the second time I've ever made it to Bark Vader. The first time I did beat him, though. The first character I beat him as was Clank, which is like a rootin' tootin' cowpoke. Not cowpoke as in like a cow prod. Cowpoke as in like a cowboy. But, I mean, this feels like a winning run. I just cannot afford to get hit at all, ever. Also, I mean, my damage output is not grand by any stretch of the imagination. Ooh, okay, that's what cannot happen. That thing where I get hit by stuff. I can't allow that. Wait a minute. Does he always do the thing with the pylons? Or am I just not the damage threshold, I wonder? Okay. His boys. If he's Bark Vader, are those the Thorn Troopers? I'm not a Star Warrior. Okay. There we go. Pylon. I did get a bunch of those things that make these open faster, actually. That's so funny that that scales into the final boss fight. Okay. Let's ignore that one. Too close. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. I get it. I get the point. Okay, the boys can't get me up here. But maybe he can. Okay. He is healing every moment that I'm away from him. Ooh! What is doing this? What is this nonsense? Okay. Now I got bones! I got a bones to pick. A bones to select, even. Okay. The bone flood. I'm creating the bone solar system. This is shown in biology class as a double helix fireball and bone composition, so the kiddies can understand. Okay. Woo! He said, "Will you be Vine?" It is close to Valentine's Day. Or close-ish. Okay. Now. Woo! Okay. Easy, easy, easy. I'm really worried about the time constraints on this one, because my damage is not that good. If I had microwaved the moldy cheese, this would likely be going... It would be evident that this would be easier. But it's probably okay. Right? Right, gamers? Place your bets now in the comments as to whether or not you think I win. Okay. His friends are honestly the danger in this phase. Because they do more of those, like, targeted things. Okay, watch this. Yep. That audio clip from Defying Gravity plays. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, alright. Good, 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 good. Okay. Now I gotta get back to that one. Okay, fly up here. They've started their attack. They've started their onslaught. Woo! Oh! I allowed that to happen. I'm a fool. I'm a fool! Okay. Okay, I got my staff. Now I'm a real wizard. Okay, I'm scaling now. Okay, so now it's just fly around like Ace Combat Fox. Shoot with my Fox gun. But not Fox from Smash Brother, that's copyrighted. And I'm not out here to infringe. Ooh, okay. Infringe. That was supposed to sound vaguely like spinach. I don't know what my aim was there. Okay. I mean, I'm doing kind of nutty damage. He has one more pylon phase where he will regen a lot of health because I am slow. I'm trying to imagine an absolute lunatic trying to do this fight with limited resources, like not taking upgrades of some sort, and that just sounds like a terrible time. Oh wait, okay. The ground is unsafe. Ooh, so is the air. Everywhere is unsafe. Okay, away from that one. Yep, this is the right place to be. I'm too far away for them to aggro, I think. Nope, I'm not. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. See my prize. I'm a liar who sits and cries. Okay. Okay, we got it. Now, zoom. Fireball spray. Sounds like... Fireball spray sounds like somebody drinking for the first time. A visceral response. in E minor. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. No, wait, this is good. This is perfect, actually. I'm scaling. Honey, he's scaling again. My posture is incredibly poor. Okay. Honey, he's shooting fireballs and bones again. At this hour. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I think this one's a win. I think it is, like, unironically, I think it's a real victory. Kinda crazy that that was allowed to happen. He can't keep getting away with this. Goodbye, Bark Vader. Bark Vader out of existence. Or should I have said Vader? I hardly know her. I don't know, man. There's all kinds of things I could have said. So now it's ghost time. So this is where you just, I don't know, you just let your build shoot gun until the cold embrace of the evil, freaky ghosts shows up. But I mean, I get these chests now. No legendary drops, though. More toxic barrel. The item we were all praying for. Toxic barrel. All these ghosts keep dropping their Borgar. If I was a ghost, I would not be dropping my Borgar. My knockback is doing nothing, right? You see how their resilience is starting to increase by a frightening margin? And now suddenly they are hitting me and it hurts and ouch, oof, oof, ouch, oof. Okay. Yep, they're very fast now. But I'm very fast too. It was me, Dio! Whoa! Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Time out. We've got a Borgar run on our hands. I could have gone for... Wait, okay, hold on. Ah! You ever forget that you are a fighter jet and you are under siege? Okay. Size. Size is very good. Hit more ghost. Oh, okay, 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 okay. No, 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 leave me alone. Whoa, why did I get all of my health back all at once? Okay, hold on. No! Oh. That was like that fella from that anime with all the hands. Oh, man. Well, that was fun. Fox Run went crazy. Ice Fox and Dark Fox unlocks. 50 silver. Not bad, not bad. Let's see what the skins look like. Okay, so I can use... Oh, Cold Fox or Evil Freaky Fox. Well, that was really cool. That was really fun. That's all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. In the next one, I'm going to do a run as my favorite character, Sir Oofy. Hope to see you there. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave it a like and a comment, as interaction does great on YouTube. And if you want to see more from me, subscribe. I plan on this channel, I plan on playing different roguelike games or doing other games with similar challenges. So like roguelike games, deck builders, action games, you name it, like Binding of Isaac, this, Risk of Rain, you name it, something of that genre. As well as like deck builders, turn-based roguelikes, even games that are like roguelike adjacent, like Pokemon Nuzlocke, games like Diablo or Path of Exile hardcore runs. Like, those are the kinds of things that I plan on doing, and I would enjoy doing. So if any of that sounds good to you, stick around. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.